welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode we are going to have a little get ready with me moment as I stealth camp in San Francisco. So you'll join me on my way there, the whole uncomfortable scenario of getting dressed in your car. We find a way to get through it, and then I'll give you a little peek inside of my car with a tour of how it's set up. Now let's get into it.
Technically, you can drive from SoCal to San Francisco in a day, but we enjoyed taking our time, spending our time along the coast.
Are you trying to make your way back? Let's go over here. Oh shit, that's a dead seal. Come here. Come here. Those are the bones of a dead seal. Who discovered that?
Nothing makes me happier than seeing Miha relish in her full dog self. She was inundated with scents along this beach. I may have grown up in California, but I'm seeing some of these sights for the very first time, and I'm so glad I made this stop. Our coastline is changing, so what I'm seeing today may not look the same in a few years from now.
I'm at this beautiful vista near the Santa Cruz area, just doing some journaling. I have no cell service whatsoever, and kind of like it that way. So car life might not be for you if you need to if you're really weird about cleanliness. Maybe I'm just exposing myself, but I guess I'm not. So I couldn't make it to a Planet Fitness today to shower, and I'm just taking a little cloth bath. I wet it so they're already dry, and so I just wet it to reactivate the ingredients and clean my face, cleaned my hands, got dressed in the car to meet my friend up for dinner, and I'm going to paint my nails and maybe put on a little bit of makeup just so it's I could live in my car and be cute. Who said I can't do both? And she's gnawing on a treat there. I'll just do my nails. Just gonna repaint over the chip stuff. I'm really excited. I'm not trying to product place or sell for businesses without getting compensated, but I am excited about this color that I found. It's called Alpaca My Bags. Cute. And I think it's the closest match to the Pluton blue color of my car, so that's why I bought it. I just need to add a little bit of glitter, some shimmer on top of it, and it'll be a perfect match. So I'm gonna do that. And hopefully by that time, Miha will be done eating her snack, so I can get in there and get my makeup bag and at least just put on some mascara and do my eyebrows or something. It's just my little book there to hold it. Or just coloring it. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna do much of a... I'm just gonna throw this out now. I don't even know if it's grabbing anything. I guess I'm using it for the brush. That's what we're telling ourselves. I'm just taking the spool and doing that. I'm not a makeup artist. Feel free to leave me hate comments about how terrible of a job I'm doing. It's almost like I'm purposely trying to be bad at it, and it'd be funny if that was the case, but this is truly how I do it all the time. And I mean, lip colors I don't use. I'll put on a little bit of perfume. Hopefully it doesn't give me a headache. Yep, sure enough, there it goes. It's very strong in the car. And now I'm concerned about Miha's sensitive nose. I have different colored eyeliners. We're not in the mood for all that right now. Just, you know, I just do a little droplet of it around my eyes. And rub that in, kind of on my eyeshadow, as like eyeshadow too, I guess. A little highlight. Yeah. Makeup is done. Who can tell? I really should have like filed my nails before I painted them, but it's too late now. I bet tomorrow it'll look better once the paint that's around the fingers gets chipped away. I'll be working on that. Yep. Hee hee hee. I did it. I painted my nails and put on a little bit of makeup in San Francisco.
And after all of that, here's the final look.
I'm just waking up. It's about 7:15. We're going to the Russian River today. And, I'm gonna wash up in the restrooms here. But I'll stay in bed for a little while longer, I think. Okay. I brushed my teeth and washed my face in the restroom. I'm gonna put some moisturizer on because, like, I'm 34. We need to take care of our face. I've never been good at this sort of, like, face care routines. I'll have all the good intentions but never really stick to it, so, you know. But here we are. We're gonna do it. You can judge me about my face care routine in the comments. Please feel free to give recommendations. I probably won't follow them, but, you know, go ahead if you'd like to contribute in that way. Okay. All right, so I need to figure out this whole unemployment situation, and I'll be making those calls as soon as it's 8 o'clock and they're open. So, kind of just preparing myself for that.
Please ensure that you are present when your account is being accessed. Before we get started, I need to collect some information. Please enter your 9-digit social security number using your telephone keypad.
Well, after some not so great news from unemployment and continued delays, I made sure to take a walk outside to kind of level set myself. I mean, it was rough. I am struggling with the things that I cannot control, and I cannot control the unemployment office. Mija and I took some photos, took in the sights, and then headed towards the Russian River for a cabin stay for the week.
¿Cómo eres metiche? She was, and I just put the camera in her face.
In honor of Latinx Heritage Month, here's proof that Mija is a Latina dog. Aquí, muy fijona, being the metiche neighbor looking out the blinds. That very small sliver. She doesn't like when I call her out, so she's giving me the death stare. But she's definitely a nosy Latina neighbor. Look at her.
We're leaving the cabin today. You ready to leave? And I am trying to hurry up and eat this, like, tomato, butter and cheese thing. I have a call for my benefits in 30 minutes, so I need to get reception. even if it's just like by the office of the campground. It's 10 o'clock. Ah! But we're leaving the cabin. It was a nice day, wasn't it, Miha? We took plenty of showers. And we're gonna get going now. It was cute. We stayed mostly indoors. But, you know, that's why we live in our car, so that we can be outdoors all the other times of the year. Every 2 weeks or so, I go to a cabin. And, yeah.
So back when I had income, I purchased a timeshare of sorts called 1,000 Trails. And they have cabins throughout the country. Very selected, definitely not in all the places that I was led to believe.
Get comfy. I'm gonna put the fan on for you. And we're finally gonna do a proper car tour. You ready for it? I guess I'll bring you around with me, but first things first, here's Miha's seat. I have just kind of electric stuff in my backpack with important things in it for me to easily access there. This small fan, my electrical thing. I'll move things around a little bit more maybe. That's Miha's corner. She has her water here too. My water, some food when she's ready. My journal kind of lives everywhere. I keep this pillow here so that she can lay down here sometimes when she wants to. This is a pillow I need to get rid of because I just have too many. I have here, clearly I'm not cleaning this enough. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I tidied up a bit in here, but this is my car setup. I sleep here. These are my blankets that I'll like unfold. I just folded them right now, so actually I leave them kind of as they are. Normally I don't really do my bed, but this is a setup. I have my dirty clothes here. It's kind of just attached so it doesn't kind of swing around, but you know, the detergents and all that stuff. I have some clothes in here, my shoes in here, and whenever I do need to get it, I just kind of unhook this. Solar power. I haven't even used it yet. This is for my back window cover. So this is how I do it if I want to just like hang out like that. I got plenty of space. I feel like this pillow even I'm gonna end up getting rid of. I don't really need it. I have this there. This is my immediate toiletries, and then I have additional toiletries in this basket that's sitting on top of my seat. In here, some more kitchen supplies. These are all the spices that I do not use because I hardly ever cook, but we're trying. We're gonna get these kind of cuter in there. This is our rough draft. This is like version 1, but maybe I'll spend some time to really get it looking cute as well. But for now, we'll put this pillow that we don't need up there. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have more pillows. I have this here, it's like for an outside blanket, but it's also covering kind of like this pointy. Basically last time I hurt myself with this piece quite a bit. So I want to put blankets here to cover that so I won't be hurting myself there. And when I took out my seat, this was there. So this blanket covers that and protects me from hitting it. I have my stove right here, food, my igloo, which I have a whole bunch of stickers on it from my travels over the past summer. this is it. It's really comfortable, quite honestly. I actually feel more comfortable on this than I did in the bed at the cabin that I was at. I think mostly because of the pillows. I should have brought mine down, but I didn't. I didn't think of it until last night, honestly. Hey, Mija. Let me show you how I get out of here. Let's put this up. All right. We have our blankets that we would set up at the night. And I just scoot out. I do this whenever I'm sleeping at a campground, but if I'm stealth camping, like in an urban area, I'll get out from the front seat. So, open this up to get a better view. Face mask. I mean, it's not like, this is my home, so things are kind of where they land normally. I have my books down here, extra journals. We'll get to that. Have I used them yet? No. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna. Okay. Close this and get a little peek of Mija's area. Hey, Mija. Everything a little dusty. My chafa window covers. So I use the towel here to kind of cover it up if we're stopped somewhere. But, oops, sorry, Mija. Go ahead, sit. Sit. Okay. In here I have chargers, that sort of thing. And then my power outlet. In here, like I said, is Mija's stuff. We're not going to show you everything now, but I have mostly what I need. I have all of that I need, actually. And then some. I have more stuff in here that I'm actually really using on a daily basis. So it really makes me kind of think twice, honestly. But, you know, it works for now. And when I revamp it, I'm open to hearing ideas of where things should go, or if you've seen someone with a cute setup, let me know in the comments. What's your favorite part of the setup? Mine is Mija's little area. She has more things than she can possibly ever use. And I need to be better about actually getting it, but the car is pretty filthy right now. Oh, and then in here, camping gear, extra supplies, multiple light sources, multiple sources of energy, and 2 different water filters. So just in case, there's always a backup. But that's the gist of it. It's a very short and sweet tour, I suppose. I can get further into how certain setups work and make, you know, individual videos for that. Let me know what you'd like to see in the comments. And